The Battle of Trenton, New Jersey, was one of the turning points of the American Revolutionary War. The war was going very badly for America. Having lost New York to the British at the Battle of Long Island in the summer and 4 subsequent battles, George Washington's army was becoming an army on the retreat. 3 months before the Battle of Trenton, George Washington was in command of over 20,000 soldiers. Those numbers had dwindled to just under 6,000. The soldiers were deserting left and right, sometimes 40 to 50 men at a time, just walking away, taking their guns and ammo with them. The soldiers who remained did not have sufficient clothes or blankets. They lacked tents for shelter, trenching tools, picks and shovels. Many of the soldiers in the dead of winter did not have shoes to cover their feet. Bloody footprints marked the ground where American soldiers had been walking in the white snow. Their aching feet did not have protection from the bitter cold. George Washington was desperate to turn things around. He devised a plan for a night attack on the eve of Christmas Day. December 25, 1776, just 6 days before most of the remaining soldiers' enlistment would be up and they would be free to go home, the Battle of Trenton began, forever changing America. This is the story of that battle. This is the story of the Battle of Trenton. For everyone who saw George Washington and his army as a means of deliverance of American independence, the Battle of Trenton was the first great cause for hope. From the last week of August to the last week of December, the year 1776 had been as dark a time as those devoted to the American cause had ever known. Indeed, as dark a time as any in the history of this country. And suddenly, miraculously it seemed, that had changed because of a small band of determined men and their leader. It may be doubted whether so small a number of men ever employed so short a space of time with greater and more lasting effects upon the history of the world.